Teresa, still, as you mentioned, we've been here since 7:30, and still tonight, the council is debating how they want to vote on this proposed church, this temple, even if they want to vote tonight. As you mentioned, there are people out here because there are so many folks who wanted to show up for this possible vote. They have lawn chairs out behind me, and really this proposed temple, it has awakened the residents of this small town. And as council still debates on whether to vote right now, I want to just start by catching our viewers up to speed. We're going to pull up a rendering for you now of this proposed temple. The Church of Latter-day Saints wants to build it, as you mentioned, right here in Fairview, and it would be big. That building, 44,000 square feet with a spire nearly 174 feet tall. That's 16 stories tall, and notably much taller than city code allows. Dozens of residents told City Council tonight a temple that tall is unneighborly, obtrusive, and disrespectful. They said restrictions are written into city code, height restrictions, for a reason, to keep the peace and charm of Fairview's country feel.
Why is the largest temple in Texas being shoehorned into a residential area of Fairview?
It is too big. If they want to build the temple, it needs to be considerably smaller.
Myself and my family are not against your religious beliefs. We are against your lack of respect for the city of Fairview, their zoning and planning regulations and laws.
But the church and its supporters have argued that the spire height is constitutionally protected from zoning limits because it serves a religious purpose. Many members of the church spoke tonight about the importance of the temple's size and begged council to consider their size.
We have no intentions to be unneighborly, and I am sorry you are feeling like we have been bullies. We are standing up for ourselves because we need a temple in Fairview. Fairview needs this temple.
And the size of the building is important in terms of our religious service, in terms of our worship there.
And so, Teresa, I mentioned just a couple of moments ago that right now council is deciding not only how they're going to vote, but whether they're going to vote. Earlier today, we expected they would have a decision tonight, but the mayor spoke in the last several minutes, and he said he does want to consider talking and working with the church. He said the proposal is just too big for their ordinances, for the zoning, but particularly given the legal issues at play, he wants to try to work with the church and see if they can come to some sort of agreement before outright denying their request for a permit. Again, that discussion is happening right now. If they make a decision within the newscast, we'll be sure to update you. If not, we will give you an update online. Teresa.